Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Ara Dayaw again, Filipino moderator of Filipino gatherings in Florida. I would like to introduce one of our sponsors of our Meetup 2021. They, they are from Indiana to Fort Lauderdale, Miss Jen and Sir Nash. Hello po!
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss
Hello,
Ara.
hello. Miss Jen and Sir Nash, we are very happy
Say
to
hi.
have you in
Hello.
Filipino gatherings in
Say hi.
Florida.
Come here.
How are
Say
you doing?
Good. Hello. Hello.
Hi! Okay, let's start with your business. Okay, tell me how you started this business.
Well, we started actually. I started, you know, catering, taking some orders from the people who works in the hospital, and
Mm,
then when the pandemic started, we cannot do anything at all, but
yes.
to stay at home and farmers market started in Indiana. Then,
Okay.
I was working full time as a nurse, and then my husband is working was working also full time, and then we still got the chance to join the farmers market using a tent,
A tent.
selling pancit, lumpia, and what else? Lumpia,
Adobo.
adobo with rice,
Akoy.
okoy. What else do we
Okay.
have?
So
Turon.
most of the
And
time Filipino food.
barbecue.
It's all Filipino food.
Okay, it's all Filipino food.
And then after that, we saved some money.
Mm,
Then we got this restaurant in Indiana. We started, I think when? March, April?
Yeah, March.
Still on pandemic. So,
Just took off really quick.
and then we got this restaurant, and then we got the food truck, the small one,
okay.
a small trailer. So we all
Before
go
may
to,
restaurant talaga kayo.
yeah, we had a restaurant. We just sold it because we cannot really operate two
Yes.
things at a time. Nobody wants to
Mm-hmm.
work because of the government allowances for
Yes.
unemployment. The unemployment benefit that people doesn't want to work. So it's easy for us to operate the food truck, going to the people around, and people was just exhausted staying at home. So when the summer started this year, they just went up.
Galing.
So
Yeah.
it's better for us to do the food truck on farmers markets and events than staying in the restaurant, and you need a lot of people to work in the restaurant.
Yes. At this
So
food truck.
actually the original plan is to just get the kitchen, because we need a kitchen here. It's different in Philippines. You just can sell outside your house. But here you need a kitchen, you need a commercial kitchen. If you don't have commercial kitchen, you need to rent.
Mhm.
So well, it served as commercial kitchen for us, and then at the same time, we're still like, we still took some orders like catering, and then they can just pick it up at the in the restaurant.
Oh, ang galing. So yung food truck na mismo ang pupunta sa amin.
Yeah, food truck will go to the people where people wherever they go.
Yes. What are the challenges of the business?
Baby, you say that. What are the challenges?
Some of the challenges. Well, I mean, when you first get started, it being, we were both in healthcare, and we're moving down from Chicago. So I guess the biggest challenge is trying to find authentic Filipinos to help us work our truck. I really feel that's a big thing is having,
Yeah.
if you're selling Filipino food, is to have that cultural Filipino presence. So my wife works full time as a nurse, so when she can do it, so that's really was the problem in Chicago, where we were at. She was working full time, so it didn't allow, with people not wanting to work, her to do two jobs at the same time. So that was the biggest challenge is getting people to help you. But with the
Oh.
food truck, we can do it with 3 people versus the restaurant that took 5 people, and you always had to be open, and you never really knew who was coming in, if they were or they weren't. With the food truck, you're going to places where people are looking for food. So it's we've really done really really good with the food truck.
Okay.
And
Who
people
cook
will
nga po
still
pala?
like look for a Filipino who's present on the food truck.
Mhm.
Like, is it
Okay.
really authentic, or but if
Okay.
they will see Filipino, whoever it is, who's working the food truck or who own the food truck, they will finally, oh, it's authentic.
And who cook po pala? Sino nagluluto sa food truck?
Me mostly
Wow.
now. Yeah, I make a mean with them. Yeah, it's all my
Really?
wife's
You
recipes,
cook?
and I've learned. When we first started, I said, "Well, get how many? Is it a cup of this?" And she said that we don't cook this. It's that and that and a little of that. You just so it's
Throw
to the
everything.
knuckle with water and the rice. So it's been learning and watching her to do it and
Yes.
doing it the way that she does it, and so. A lot of people eat it now, and they don't know if I made it or she made it, but I make it just the way she makes it. So,
I
um,
trained him like really thoroughly, step by step, and we don't
Okay.
measure. For us Filipinos, we don't measure. We just
Yes.
put estimate, and that's it.
Yeah.
And one time he made some adobo for me
Mm-hmm.
at work, and then my ex-wife, she's Filipino, and she didn't even recognize that it was him who cooked it, and she ate a
Wow.
lot of adobo, chicken adobo.
Wow. Yes. Okay. How are you fulfilled to get in this line of business?
it it just kind of happened when I first met my wife. She cooked. Oh, this is really good food, and she bakes a lot and stuff. And so, when the pandemic came, it was really we were doing a lot of stuff and having
Mm-hmm.
big orders, and it was mainly people that we knew. And we were renting a commercial kitchen, and I thought, well, if we could find our own commercial kitchen, we could just do the catering and make it a lot easier. Well, the kitchen turned into a full-on restaurant, and so we kind of progressed to different levels, but it just kind of happened. We have a really big following in the town that we left, and I even have today people are calling, hey, can we make an order? We're like, we're not open, so they go back. We ended up doing a lot of fools and stuff, and so we usually from like May, June, July, August, and September, we're pretty much booked somewhere every day of the week. So we're going to decide whether we're going to go back there for that season or stay here. We really want to stay in South Florida year round, but just we just got busier, busier, and busier, and it just expanded and got bigger and bigger as had more people found out about us.
Okay. So, how do you market your business? Do you have a pop-up stores beside dun sa food truck, especially na ngayon po is upcoming Christmas season?
So how do we market?
Well, mostly our marketing has been through Facebook. Um, we've had people that order us
Yeah.
through message. It's been really Facebook is if you're not on social media nowadays, that's all of our orders have come through social media. And even when we, and I'm from South Florida, so I lived here before, so I kind of know the area. So I think, even so now we've been here with the food truck for a week. We're still kind of getting some things in order, and we have some food truck events. One that guy just asked me about Monday in Hollywood, and it seems with Filipino food, you see barbecue trucks and this kind of truck. Filipino food is, I think, a food that's kind of up and coming, and people think, is it Chinese food? Is it and it's just kind of its own thing. It's a little Spanish and it's a little this, and so a lot of our customers were, believe it or not, were Caucasian. A lot of our 70% of people, and it was always someone. Oh, I knew a nurse and she used to bring it to work, or I was in the military and I remember this and that. So I think I think that I know of. I don't know. I know there's a few Filipino restaurants here. Um, but not any Filipino food trucks. And I think that's the goal. If you see our food truck, it looks like a big Jeepney. So when you see it coming down the road, you know it's coming. So it's real bright and colorful. So I think once we get out, it's kind of a walking billboard. I think that we'll be able to we'll do well. We'll do it well in South Florida. So
Okay. How many food truck you have?
this well, we had two before. We had a trailer and a food truck, and we sold those to buy a bigger food truck. So we just have the one food truck,
Oh,
but it's about 22 foot, so a big food truck. So right now we're
okay.
booked a lot of festivals on the West Coast. I want to stay closer to home, but we're a lot of the seafood festivals. Pretty much every weekend we're booked with that kind of stuff. So
Okay. Okay, let's invite our viewers po kung sa Miss Jen kung saan kayo makikita or do you have website and FB page po?
Yeah, our Facebook page is Pepe's Filipino Food and Sweets. Maybe you will wonder why it's Pepe. Pepe,
Yes,
that's my nickname at home. So
Pepeys.
Jennifer. So my siblings, the younger ones, they call me Pay because they cannot even, like people are calling me Jennifer, but it's
Yeah,
when we're kid, they just call me Pay, and then in Philippines it's double, so Pepe. So from the
that's why
time
it's
I
Pepe.
started baking and cooking food when I was in like high school or college, that
Mm.
was like 20 years ago.
So talagang ano mo, gusto mo talagang
Yeah,
magluto
actually
and
in
baking. You
Philippines,
love.
I've been using this page. Even the name, the business name, it's registered in Philippines. It's called
Ah,
Pepe's Cakes, and whenever in Bicol they know that I'm in Bicol, even just for a month or two, they're gonna order cakes from me.
yeah,
Like big
really?
cakes,
Mm-mm.
like big wedding cakes.
Oh,
Yeah. So
so
yeah,
nagbe-bake din talaga.
that's actually my passion, and I'm a pastry chef, and I focus on baking, and some of the Bicolano bakers and chefs, or even in Manila, knows me. So I'm connected with the chefs
Okay.
in Metro Manila and Bicol. So anyway, like you know, I had a burger house before in our town. I just love to cook. I just love to eat. But look at me, I'm slim.
Yeah. Hindi halata.
Yeah, even if I will eat
Kasi,
a lot, and I love to eat cakes. That's actually my
really?
yeah.
Pero ang
So
payat
that's
mo
why
ha? Slim ka.
I started before my mom doesn't want to give me extra money because I will just put it on, experimentation when I was in high school. Making cakes, like beating on
Yes.
my own manually with my hands. And then my sister bought me the hand mixer so they can eat too.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom uh, gave me the gas oven, La Germania in Philippines.
Yes.
So, I started from that when I was in high
Oh,
school. But the one who inspired me is my ninang, who baked a
okay.
lot of cakes in front of me, letting me help. So that was that. It started from that, and then when I was in college, I was contracted with the local government, the municipality of Batu
Yes.
Camarines Sur, to cater some of their meetings, conferences, and everything. So, well,
Wow.
it started from way back.
Yan, galing.
But
So dito pa
then
lang pala, nag, ano ka na.
so whenever in Saudi Arabia, So I was helping my mom, sending my four, three sisters and one brother to college. All I do is send all my money, salary to Philippines for them.
Yeah.
And I make all this food, sell food to the nurses by pack, 5 reals. One slice of cake is like 5 reals, and then it's
Okay.
all gone in 5 minutes. So that's my
Wow.
money. So,
Kailangan
in
talaga.
Saudi Arabia, I was already connected with all the big hospitals, and they just order. They just order from me.
Ang
But
galing.
good to have
Masarap.
Facebook.
Yeah.
When Facebook started, I didn't even use any marketing, but it's a word of mouth.
Yes.
And then they see all the pictures on my Facebook page. So I have this Pepe's Cakes page, and it evolved to Filipino food already here in the US. But actually, I've
Yes.
been doing that forever. So,
Yeah,
I
oo.
have my own recipe for my cakes. I make cakes from scratch. I make frosting from scratch. I made all these customized cakes, fondant, buttercream, and everything. I even
Wow.
make like buttercream hand painted cakes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I do that.
Wow. Hindi halata slim ka ha, pero mahilig ka sa cakes
Yeah,
and sweets.
lamon ako lamon.
Buti
Lamon.
ka pa. Ako,
Yeah, I'm just blessed.
mahilig din. Actually, I love to cook also. Makikita mo naman sa katawan ko.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yes.
it's maybe my body and my metabolism is really really fast. So that was
Kailangan matikman ko yan. Kapag
yeah,
pumunta ako dyan,
sure,
titikman ko yung
sure.
luto mo.
Oh, sure. Then
Anyway,
punta ka na dito for
oo,
after
next
pandemic.
year
So
nandiyan na ako.
yeah, so you can visit us here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's invite everyone
Mm-hmm.
para matikman nyo po yung luto nila Miss Jen and Sir Nash. Makikita po natin sila this coming November 21 po, this coming Sunday sa ating Meet Up 2021, sa ating event.
Yeah,
Ano
we'll be
din sila
present
Jen?
there, and my husband is also what's that? Playing volleyball. He also
Yay!
played in Indiana for the
Ah,
Filipino, what's that right? Philippine Professional Association. He played the bowling. So
wow!
he was in on the champion team. We
Galing!
were
Ang
invited
galing!
and we just joined, And then it's a
Okay.
Philippine Professional Association. They
Okay.
have it's a big community, and so yeah, we're inviting everybody from Florida, out of Florida, all over the country, or visitors from all over the world to see us around. We're gonna be posting our schedule. We have events every weekend from December, first week of
Mm,
December until the end of May. It's gonna be like seafood festivals, blues festivals, and music festivals. Most on the west side. So we're gonna see all of you like in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, Fort Myers, Boca, but mostly on the west coast of
okay.
Florida.
So
But
they
but
will,
that's
mhm,
weekend. On
mhm.
weekdays, we're gonna make sure we have schedule even on weekdays like Wednesday or Monday or
Okay.
whatever days we were available to set up somewhere in South Florida.
So they will just check your FB
Like,
page.
hey, for caterings, we do cater. You can invite us. We can bring the food truck on your event. In Indiana, we did already that, like weddings, company events. So they just invite us, whatever food they want, we serve it, but using the food truck. And then weddings, like birthdays, there was a halo halo what's that halo halo event, like graduation. It's halo halo. So we
Yeah,
made like 60 to 70 halo halo for
Pinoy
them.
halo-halo.
Yeah, it's all halo halo, and they dress up like like summer thing.
Yes.
It's a graduation of a Filipina, And then
Mm,
yeah, they just want halo halo party. Halo halo party with stick o and ubi ice cream on it. So
yes.
yeah, we're gonna see. We're new here in Florida, but I know we'll be doing good. And then hopefully we're gonna see you, and please promote our business because we're all the way from Chicagoland, from Indiana, and we did really good there. They're stalking us.
Yes.
They stalk our Facebook page. Where you go? Why you
Okay.
live? Why you left us? Why you? When are you going to come back? When are you going to open? Where are you going this weekend? Oh, what's gonna be the time? So
Mhm.
yeah, it will be good here.
Okay. Thank you po, Miss Jen and Sir Nash. Thank you for sharing your story. Kung gusto niyo pong mahanap Miss Jen, just search in FB page, Pepeys, Filipino Food and Sweets po. And then para matikman niyo rin po, isa sa mga menu nila, punta po kayo sa event natin on November 21, 2021. Meet Up 2021 po ng Filipino Gatherings in Florida. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jen. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Please say thank you then to Sir Nash.
Yeah, no problem. He's
Okay.
taking care of the dogs,
Okay.
the
Thank you
baby.
po. Thank you po. Bye-bye
Bye.
and
See
good
you
night.
around.